Walk into a showroom looking at affordable compact SUVs, and you expect a certain set of compromises. Small screens, cheap materials, basic equipment, and a long list of features you can only have if you pay a lot more. That is just how the budget end of the market has always worked. Except a new wave of Chinese cars is quietly tearing up that rulebook, and the Geely Cityray is one of the clearest examples yet. Because this affordable little SUV comes loaded with technology that genuinely shames cars costing nearly twice as much. Let us start with the part the headlines underplay: the sheer amount of kit. Sit inside the Cityray, and you are greeted by a huge, crisp 2K vertical touchscreen, the kind of high-resolution display you would expect in a premium German car, paired with a separate digital instrument cluster for the driver. But it does not stop there. Even mid-range versions can come with ventilated, electrically adjustable seats, a full-length panoramic sunroof, wireless phone charging, and a 540-degree surround view camera system that lets you see around and even underneath the car when parking. This is the kind of equipment list that, on a mainstream Japanese or European rival, would either cost thousands extra or simply not be offered at all. For the money, it is genuinely astonishing. And it is not just about the gadgets. The cabin itself feels surprisingly upmarket, with a clean, minimalist dashboard, soft-touch surfaces in the places your hands actually land, and a sense of design that feels far more expensive than the price tag. It is a genuinely pleasant place to sit, which is not something you could always say about cars at this end of the market. It does not look cheap on the outside, either. The Cityray wears a sharp, modern, confident design with slim LED daytime running lights, clean body lines, and a planted aerodynamic stance that gives it real presence on the road. It sits neatly between Geely's smaller and larger SUVs, so it is compact enough for the city, but substantial enough to feel grown up. Nothing about the way it looks says budget, and parked on a street, most people would struggle to guess how affordable it actually is, which is exactly the impression Geely is going for. Underneath the style and the screens, the fundamentals are solid too. Power comes from a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine, producing around 172 horsepower, driving the front wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, enough to reach 60 miles an hour in under 8 seconds, so it is genuinely brisk rather than just adequate. And it is practical, with a generously sized boot of over 570 liters and decent rear legroom, making it a properly usable family compact SUV, rather than a style over substance fashion piece. If finding the cars that quietly over-deliver is why you are here, subscribe. Now, the honest part, because a long features list is not the whole story. There are real things to weigh up. That 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox, while efficient, can feel a little hesitant and jerky at low speeds in stop-start traffic, which is a common trait of this type of transmission. The Cityray is front-wheel drive only, with no all-wheel drive option, so it is built for roads rather than rough tracks. And the biggest question, as with any newer Chinese brand, is the long-term one. How will it hold up over many years? What will it be worth when you sell it? And how good is the dealer support where you live? Those are genuine unknowns, and they are the trade-off for all that equipment and value. Geely's long warranties help, but only time fully answers them. So here is what the quick glances miss. The Geely Cityray is not just another cheap compact SUV. It is a smartly styled, properly practical, seriously well-equipped car that brings genuinely premium-feeling technology down to an affordable price, in a way the established names simply have not matched. You are taking a small gamble on a newer brand and accepting a couple of mechanical quirks, but in exchange, you get a remarkable amount of car and tech for your money. The budget compact SUV just got a lot harder to ignore.